Thursday, November 28th, baby. And we're here again. Today, I posted all my shit to the seekingsaidguru.com portal where you can join me, sign up for the adventure, make my wife's pocket ding. Why do you keep saying her pocket? Well, it would be for her phone, but her phone is kept in her pocket, right? Like if her phone was dangling around her neck, I'd say something about that. Why do you have to be such a stickler for the details? Just go sign up. Jesus, it's not hard. All right, I'm going to pop outside for a second. I can already tell my voice is getting a little bit high-pitched. I got into it with some people on Twitter again today. I don't know that there's any stopping that right now. Like, unless you sign up for Seeking Sadhguru to support my wife so that she can send me to Sadhguru to become a yogi, I don't see this stopping. It's such a part of my nature. It's like when I pick up a microphone, I kind of swear. It just kind of comes out of me. So this, I get online and it's just all hecklers. It's just a platform of hecklers. And the problem with hecklers with no audience is that when you slam them, they don't get to hear the audience around them laughing at their nonsense. They just get emboldened because they don't think it's funny, because they have no sense of humor. So that's the big frustration with me in terms of being on Twitter. I would love to get back to the live audiences. In fact, I do have a dream about going across Canada with my family, performing again. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And you're going to join me for it, probably, depending on what city you live in. That's if I don't seek immediate asylum in the United States, which I'm more and more thinking I'm going to do. I just can't handle right now what's happening in Canada, and it seems like the nonsense and the chaos and the stupidity and the insanity that was happening in the States that kind of like book it, that kind of parallels what's going on here, is at an end. And I really appreciate that. So I got a lot of leeway for a lot of the people that are being elected or put into cabinet positions right now, whereas I didn't really feel too strongly about them as human beings before, but I also thought Trump was an absolute basket case, and my feelings have changed. So feelings, thoughts, everything can change regarding a person, and chances are you do not know them. Certainly you don't know them based on one tweet, even though you just like to sum an entire person up based on that. I'm not saying you in particular. I'm saying the piece of shit that I got involved in earlier. What do you mean piece of shit? I thought you were trying to unite humanity. I am. It's just that people are the problem. You see, there's a human being buried somewhere inside of you. And if you're a rock, if you're a stone, if you've become hardened to that possibility, then it's just, I may as well be talking to a tree. No, I can't even give you that much credit. A tree is majestic. A tree grows. If you're shut off to any spiritual growth whatsoever, you're a rock. You're dumb as a stump. I'll call you that part of a tree. You're the stump part that's like dead and still in the ground, taking up room. So what do you have to do? You got to crack that stump open. You got to get some sunlight on that seed. Maybe that tree could sprout again. I'm not a herbivorist. I don't know how trees work, and I don't even think that's what a herbivorist? Isn't that the study of herbivores? That's probably a pretty good guess. Regardless of the situation, it doesn't matter, because we have to grow. So if you're not into growth, if you're not going to embrace this project of seekingsadhguru.com, this project called Inner World Summit, if you're not going to happily embrace and help me with that, then you're just a stump that I'm going to probably get into it with on Twitter. Call it X. I don't want to call it X. I'm going to call it Twitter. I'm calling it Twitter from now on. At least tonight, it's Twitter, because I made the mistake. So I'm just going to double down with it, because that's what I do when it comes to mistakes. I double down on them. Hopefully, my interest in you and making this Inner World Summit an actual reality isn't a mistake. I'm hoping that you're going to step up your game, and once you do, things are going to get so much better for us globally. You don't even know. This whole world could be completely transformed if we simply sign up at change.org/Inner World Summit. Just give me your name. Put your name down. What do you have to lose? You have so much to gain, is all I'm saying to you. I'm literally going in and out of the house right now. It's kind of pointless. I'm trying to avoid people right now as I record this, but this is as good as I'm going to get. Listen, this was a discombobulated entry, but today I spent all my time posting stuff. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to go and I'm going to probably try to get all my shit edited for today, and then I will talk to you more. The quote today is great, and so is the extended material. We talk about dreams. Do you have one? I sure do, but it involves the both of us.